We are live. Oh my goodness. The New York Yankees have done it in one of the most stressed games ever. I mean, that game just took 100,000 years off my life. I don't know what to say. The Yankees win this 10-9. The Yankees are moving on to the American League Division Series in spectacular fashion. This game was supposed to start at 7. It ends at 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know where to start with this game. I mean, this game had everything. It had I guess we should start at the beginning. But this game had everything. It had the rain out. It had the rain delay. It had us thinking, oh my gosh, the Major League Baseball just screwed the Yankees because they put Tanaka out there, and Tanaka was out there for an inning. He gives up a run, and then they call it out in just the most awful condition. Faithful ball, I can read your comments. So that happens. Frankie, this is absolutely an instant classic. But so the Yankees, that happens. Then Tanaka gives all these runs. They're down 4-0, and then you have the Yankees fight back. You have Stanton hit a home run, and you have Gio hit the grand slam in the fourth. Gio with the grand slam and the double play late he was the hero of this game. I think Faithful said he was the MVP. A great win indeed. And then the sacrifice fly in the fifth that makes it 6-4. And then the Ramirez double in the fifth that makes it 6-6. And then you're thinking, oh my gosh, the Yankees blew it again. And then Sanchez with the home run in the sixth. A home run so great, I'm able to forgive him for that horrible pass ball right here at the end of the game, which you should have known he was going to give up. And then you had, and then in the seventh, you had the Luplow double, which, I mean, gosh, and Boone just making questionable decision after questionable decision. I mean, just taking out Green and Britton and putting in Lazaga. Taking out Chad Green was really good, and then Britton comes in, he's awful. Lazaga's in awful. Boone doesn't know what he's doing with his bullpen, as usual. I don't know why I give this guy so many benefits to the outs. And then in the eighth, Hernandez hits the RBI single. Well, first off, top of the eighth, Tyler Wade strikes out because they could have had Luke Voigt because Boone, for some reason, thought, well, we need speed instead of power, so they take Voigt out, put Tyler Wade in, he strikes out at the top of the eighth, and I'm angry at Aaron Boone because he made so many questionable moves. Aaron Boone got off tonight because, I mean, in the way of he got off from being in trouble. I mean, that was, we were about to kill this guy, crucify him. And he was able to escape because the Yankees pulled out this victory. And then the Hernandez RBI single in the eighth, which was just an absolute killer. I'm like, oh my gosh, the Yankees just blew this, blew this. The Yankees aren't going to win because this felt like a Game 7 because the Yankees this felt like a Game 7 because the Yankees and Indians were going back and forth. I felt like there's no way we win tomorrow if we can't win tonight. And then in the ninth inning, this team somehow, next man up, pulls it out again. And let me just go through the top of the ninth here. And by the way, I don't blame Tanaka for this game. Tanaka wasn't great, but it was terrible circumstances. Whatever. I don't blame Tanaka. And besides, I was also going to say this. I was not going to blame that beginning disaster, that rain disaster, if we lost this game because the Yankees have an offense good enough that we can overcome any bad start, and we saw it tonight. So here in the top of the ninth, backs against the wall, could be heading towards a winner-take-all game tomorrow. Walk, single by Urshela. RBI, Torres infield single, Gardner strikeout, Sanchez the sac fly, the other great moment, and then DJ bleepin' LeMahieu does it again. The single to make it 10-9 and win the game for the Yankees. Just incredible here, and I'm looking at the comments. Astros move on to Frankie, let's get the material going. I want to take on the Astros. I hope to see you guys soon, absolutely. There was almost a record in this game for walks. There was. I'm more than confident that we can beat Tampa. They're good, but the Yankees are too good. It should be a fun series. I'm not confident. I'm so happy that we get to take on Tampa after how bad we played against them all season long. I'm glad we get to take them on in the bubble, neutral site. Let's go. Told Frankie Boone's got to go. I still am going to defend Boone because we won the series, but gosh, tonight he was making some awful choices. The Twins are awful. The Twins can't win the playoffs. There's almost a record. Boone will be at the end of Yankee Nation. Yankee Nation I think will always go strong. Are you wearing a Garrett Cole? Yes, by the way, this is a Garrett Cole shirt. For some reason, I decided to wear it on the night Garrett Cole wasn't playing. I didn't have my Yankee hoodie tonight. That wasn't available, so we just went with a cold-blooded. Love it. So yeah, just to troll you Astros fans maybe a little bit. The record number of walks for a postseason game appears to be 21. So 19 walks tonight. Frankie's full secret son. That is not true. No way. He's wearing Garrett Cole. So sure. So, all that said, this was, and then the bottom of the ninth, Chapman shutting it down and getting the win for us. That was so important. That was so huge. Chapman coming through and getting us the win. And my goodness, this was about as terrifying and just crazy and just ridiculous of a game as you will ever see. But the Yankees pulled it out in the biggest moment, in the biggest spot. The Yankees got it done. And I hate when the Yankees play Astros, both for my teams. Well, sorry, man. But hopefully it'll be a fun season. It doesn't phase us. You can have your call. Thank you. So when I look at this game, I look at, again, questionable decisions by Boone, but I'm able to forgive it. If the Yankees had lost this game, I would have gone ham on him, but we didn't lose this game, so I'm able to forgive him. And then what have I been saying all season long? What Yankees are we going to get? Which Yankee team are we going to get? Are we going to get great Yankees or are we going to get awful Yankees? Tonight and last night, we got great Yankees. We got amazing, awesome Yankees. That's what we got tonight. And credit to this team for fighting, for coming back in this game, not once, not twice, but coming down 4-0. And then they tie up the game 6-6 and you have to score then. And then coming back from 9-8, coming back 3 separate times in this game to take the lead. That is the Yankees we want. That is the Yankees we want all season long. And we don't get it all season long for some reason, but tonight we got it. Garrett Cole didn't want to be Astro. We don't want it. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take him, and we're glad we have him. Thank you for giving him to us. For giving him to us. That's a proper word there. Thank you for that, because he's been so nice for us. And the Yankees survive here. The bullpen, for the most part, shuts it down. Again, bad night for Tanaka, but I don't expect that to be going forward. Hopefully he'll get some rest, and we'll cover in time for the race series because we're going to need him. When they blew the lead in the 7th, I thought we were going to have a game 3. I thought so too. When they blew the lead in the 7th, and especially in the 8th, I thought it was over. I'm like, the Yankees are not going to come back again. But somehow they did it. MLB will allow fans. I hate the idea I hate the fact that they're going to allow fans. I hate it. But at the same time, the baseball is going to do what baseball does, but just weird, stupid, awful decisions. And we saw tonight weird, stupid, awful decisions. And it looks like we're gonna stay with that. We're gonna stay with stupid, awful decisions by Major League Baseball here in this in this crazy postseason. So, what a win tonight! What an amazing moment for this Yankee team. This is the type of game that builds confidence momentum. That's why I'm confident they can beat Tampa. Still not confident about that because they didn't beat them all year. But yeah, this is the kind of momentum game here. The tough grind, and let me just get a drink. I don't think I've had a drink in like an hour. I was so nervous. Raise the glass to victory, boys. But the thing about this game, Tampa's going to be rough. They are going to be rough, but I'm looking forward. I accept the challenge. The thing about this game here tonight, hope the Brewers beat the Dodgers. Right now, Dodgers up 4-2. Looks like the Dodgers are going to pull this off here unless the Brewers go. But, if the Dodgers choke, but, none of that. By the way, this is a great day of baseball. This is a wonderful, enjoyable day of baseball. The Braves-Reds game earlier today was amazing. This game was great. Cora for the head. Here's what I don't like about Cora's comment about the haters can stay mad. You just won the wild card series. Say that after the World Series. I don't mind if you say that after the World Series. Hey, what do you think, haters? Fine. You just won the wild card series. You beat the Twins. That's not much of an accomplishment. Just zip for now. Wait till afterwards. All right. You're just adding they love. Here's the thing about the Astros, and this I kind of respect about. They love being the villain. They're like, we are the villains now. F it. Let's go. I say F it. Don't want to curse you, but yeah, they're just like, whatever. Let's do it. We're the villains. Here we are. Come on. Let's go. I respect that. I appreciate that. And time to take them out. I saw a hate us shirt in public the other day. I want one. You can hate us now, but I won't stop now. But again, the thing that was so big about this game tonight, this was not obviously a must-win because if the Yankees lost, we'd still have tomorrow. But it felt like a must-win in that regard because we've talked about baseball with all our fans. All the hardship that went into this game, all the struggle, all of all of the comebacks. It just felt like we need to win it. We need to pull this out because if we don't, we're not going to have the momentum and the energy to stand it tomorrow. And especially with Jay Happ on the mound. I mean, who knows what that would be. So important for the Yankees. So huge for them to get this win tonight, to come back 3 times, to come back from the awful start, the awful hand that that Rob Manfred dealt us in the beginning of this game. But the game starts at 7, and then it gets pushed back an hour to when it starts raining. And also, good job tonight, because I thought it was going to rain all night in Cleveland tonight, and thank God it didn't. But they push it back an hour to when it starts raining. Tanaka's in an awful position. He can't feel the ball. He gives up a run, then they stop the game. So, in that terrible position, I thought right there, oh gosh, we're going to lose this game now, or the game's going to get postponed either way. And by the way, I did not record a Yankee. I recorded a Yankee reaction video last night of me watching the whole game. I did not record one tonight because it interfered with me watching the Heat and Lakers. I'll try to do it for game 1 of the ALDS, although I don't know what the schedule is there in terms of like. I hope it doesn't interfere with the NBA Finals. But regardless, all the stress that I was under here. Nobody thought the Astros could win. Haters gonna hate. No, I think everybody thought the Astros were gonna win this series. I think most people thought like. Actually, you know, the Twins were the home seed. It's not that big of a shock. Again, I have no problem with what Correa did. It's just, well, I have a problem with when he did it. It's not what he did, it's when he did it. Do that after the World Series. Don't tell me after winning the Wild Card Series against the pathetic Twins. Oh yeah, what do you say, haters? And by the way, the Dodgers have won. The Dodgers are now up 1-0, and that concludes today's amazing, incredible postseason day. I'm sorry, but I want the Brewers to win. They've never won it. That's fine. I want the Yankees to win, obviously. But on this great day in baseball history, in which the Braves win 1-0 on a walk-off by Freeman in the 13th, Astros clinch the series by winning 3-1. Miami beat Chicago 5-1. Look out for Miami here. I'm serious. Oakland beats Chicago White Sox 5-3 to tie up that series. The Rays beat the Blue Jays 8-2 to win that series. The Cardinals beat the Padres 7-4, and now the Dodgers go up 1-0 here. It was a crazy wild day, and this was probably the most craziest, wildest game. The highest scoring, and just so much drama. I countdown to Ottavino chokes. Yeah, we know. Countdown to the Dodgers choke. I just feel like if Yelich does great in the series, like 3 hits the Brewers win if he doesn't do good. Yes. I hope we win the World Series. Go Astros. Look, man, I hope we win it too. I hope we're able to pull this off. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy the moment. For now, I'm just going to enjoy this, savor it, soak it all in, and again, just relish the fact that we were able to pull this off. Because again, there were so many moments in this game I didn't think we'd be able to do it. There were so many moments where it just felt hopeless, where it just felt lost. And this team, this wonderful, awesome team, dug deep, found everything they could. And again, to come back three times in one game here is amazing. And I'm just so happy. I'm in love with this team again. I'm off of Gary Sanchez for one night because let me tell you, if the Yankees lost, I would have killed Gary Sanchez, but that didn't happen your night. So now it's time to worry about the Rays. What do you think about the Yankee fans go to the World Series? I hate it. What's the point of a bubble? Great Yankee win. There's gonna be bloodshed if the Astros play the Yankees. Yes, there will be, and I'm ready for it. Yankees. You know what? In a year of civil unrest, how about civil unrest in the ALCS? Let's go. Yankees, Astros. Put up your Dukes. Let's fight. I want it. I think baseball wants it. I think that's the highest, most appealing series. Even more appealing than the World Series. Yankees, Astros. Let's get it going. Because those two teams want to fight, and I want to take down. I want to pull Rocky too. I want to take down. I want to take down the Astros. I want to take down the team that's beating us. Although, by the way, a spoiler. I'm glad Rocky won in Rocky 2, but I felt bad that he knocked out Apollo Creed because I grew attached to Apollo when they're dancing in the water. I grew attached to Apollo. I'm sorry he got knocked out in Rocky 2. I wish that he just won by decision. But it's a wonderful story though. You can't help it. That movie's so good. Last thing had me glued to the TV. Oh yeah, that was must-see TV. That was must-see sports. That was some of the best sports entertainment you'll ever see. And just fantastic show. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to baseball and everybody, and shout out to these two teams for being just so good and just fighting every step of the way and making this such a great, competitive, entertaining series. At least here tonight. Yeah, game 1 wasn't very entertaining. It was entertaining for me, but it was not entertaining for the most of us. All right. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? If you do, let me know. We might wrap this up early. I think the Astros will be Rocky. Yankees got 27 rings. Well, I'm comparing the Astros because the Astros are the big bad team that we have to beat, and we're the underdog here because we're not the underdog except that they've beaten us over and over again. All right. The Yankees are more like Clubber Lang. That we spoilers again for Rocky. It's 40 years old at this point. Whatever. That we lose to them. We keep losing them, and finally we beat them at the end. Maybe that's a comparison. They're either Apollo Creed or Clubber Lang because we lose to them, but now we have to try to beat them. Love Rocky 3. Clubber Lang's amazing. You have Garrett Cole picks? No, I don't have Garrett Cole picks. I don't have any on my wall. I have no picks, and I know that might surprise Morris. I have no picks on my wall. I'm trying to think. I don't have. No. You know what I used to have for years? And I didn't want it, but I had it. Whatever. I had a map of the United States on my wall. Talk about so boring. I had a map of the United States, and yeah, whatever. My mom thought it was nice though, so I obliged. And shout out by the way to the Lakers for just killing Miami tonight in that game and making it very clear who the best team in basketball is. And we'll see if they can go the distance here. What's your favorite Yankee moment of all time? Probably in my lifetime, probably when they won the World Series in 2009. Even though I wasn't totally into baseball by that point, I still wanted them to win. So it was a great moment when they won. I brought it into the paper. I brought the paper into. I brought the paper into school. It was great. Both teams need to chill. We just got the second round. Yes, I know. I know both teams need to chill, but we still, we gotta keep fighting here. We can't put our foot off the gas. We gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep fighting. That's all we can do at this point. But I don't know how long this live stream is gonna go because it is 1:30 in the morning. I just saw a guy with a Jeter jersey and his girlfriend an A-Rod t-shirt the other day. Goals. Well, you know what? That's respect to them. Respect to them for their love and commitment. We're about to come back against the Red Sox. That's not my favorite Yankee moment ever. That might be your favorite Yankee moment ever, but it's not mine. If you guys hate the Yankees, yeah. Oh, 03? Which comeback? 03 was a nice comeback in Game 7, but the comeback against us was not fun. Very memorable, though. Alright, so the Heat and Lakers here. The Heat, looking at the highlights here, the Heat just came out flying in the first quarter. And then the rest of the quarter began. It was the Heat had control for 6 minutes, and then the Lakers just took over. Also, guys, the NBA Best Playoff Moments to Remember video. I have started working on it. It is now completely done from first round to the conference finals. Just need the finals clips, and then that'll be it. NBA 2020 Best Moments to Remember will come out the day after the NBA finals, so get ready for that. It's gonna be a great video. Really enjoyed putting it together here over the last couple of days, but man, I'm tired. I need sleep. I really need sleep, so I think we're gonna have to wrap this up here pretty soon. Yankee with no brim. Yes, I've seen that, like Yankee with brim, Yankee with no brim. I've seen some people talk about that online. But whatever, I'm a Yankee with something. Refs making too many pro Lakers calls. Heat set effort. Again, I can't sit there and I'm not gonna sit there anymore and just criticize the refs and say, oh, the refs did this, the refs did that. The refs are just bad. You know it. We know it. We all know it. The refs are awful. So, don't even bother with worrying about the refs and are they biased or anything. The refs are just unanimously bad. So I wouldn't even be worried about it. I'm trying to think what else here. I'm trying to think of anything else. Again, if you guys have anything else, let me know. But that was incredible game with so many ups and downs, so many twists and turns, so much bad managing. I feel like the Indians were out managing us the entire game. It didn't matter. I do feel like I'm starting to think that the spotlight's gonna get off of also Naylor. Shout out to him who had 5 hits in his first 5 plate appearances, which is awesome. I will say this. The longer I feel like this goes on without a title, the more Yankee fans will get agitated, the more I think eventually hope. Eventually, Aaron Boone will be gone, I feel like, but I don't think it'll be soon. If the Yankees keep winning, all these playoffs, but I feel like eventually people will just get tired of it. My girlfriend is a conspiracy theorist. She said it rigged for the race. It's not rigged. Sports is not rigged. Sports is not rigged. Tell your girlfriend sports is not rigged. My Yankees don't care about nothing. We want Houston. We are running through Tampa. Yes. Okay. We want Houston, yes. I don't know if I want to believe we're running through Tampa. I would love that. But Tampa killed us in the regular season, so maybe this is a different Yankee team. I hope so. Running through Tampa. Still confused about the decision to put in Lazat. Nope, I can't. Unless Cashman called down Boone and said, "Hey, look, the analytics tell us to put Lasaga and put him in." That's the only reason I can think of. Also, okay, I thought it said Brian Braun for a second. That's Ryan Braun. That's the only reason why I could think of why. You really can trust. Oh gosh, you go from I'm looking at you. You go from Britton to Lasaga, and Lasaga just gives up the hit. Lasaga just gives up the hit like nothing. Gosh, that was so annoying. But Chapman, I was worried about Chapman there, but I also thought the Luke Voigt thing was awful. Luke Voigt and Loy have been maybe the 2 best hitters on our team this year, because Judge and Stanton haven't played the whole year, obviously. And you just take Voigt out. You take Voigt out. I know you want speed, but we didn't even get the speed. And then Frazier comes up and it's a joke. So that's all. NBA's rigged for our Lakers payout happened as soon. No, the NBA is not rigged. The NBA is not rigged. You don't think the NBA would want a Lakers-Clippers finals? You don't think? Lakers Heat, is that really going to be I feel like the NBA would have rigged. I feel like if the NBA were really rigged, they would have had the Heat, and they would have had Kobe and LeBron play in the finals. So the NBA is not rigged. I think this is honest. I think the Lakers are just better. And if they pull it off for Kobe, what a way to do it. Trust me, I've tried. Tampa is beast mode. Again, I would love to believe that Tampa is going to beat this team, but I still have strong trepidations. I'd love to believe the Yankees are going to beat Tampa, but I have strong trepidations about that because considering what they did in the regular season. Tampa's winning 1 game when you get back to Houston. I hope they make it there. We have unfinished business. Yeah. I'll give them 2. I say Yankees winning 5. But who knows? Maybe we have Cole there. What Yankee team's gonna show up? This team's Jekyll and Hyde. Are we gonna see the 10-run Yankees? The Yankees have scored 10 runs in back-to-back games, which is amazing because there's some games they score 10 runs, there are other games they give up 10 runs. Are we gonna see the 10-run Yankees, or are we gonna see the Yankees that can't hit anything? What Yankee team are we gonna get? And by the way, I want to take on Houston. Even if we don't beat them, I want to take them on. I want to take on Houston again. Even if we don't beat them, because I want to go up against the Beast and I want to finally be able to beat the Beast or lose to them. It's like, all right, fine, let me lose to the best team. But gosh, we'll beat you for the 4th time in 6 years. All right, let's go. And by the way, all 3 times, I feel like we deserved it. 2015, Houston. 2015, I think the Yankees were better, but that was a 1-game thing. We weren't going anywhere, so. But that was brutal. 2017, Houston was better than us. We were a team on the rise. 2019, they were better than us. Even with all the cheating and everything, I still feel like Houston was a better team. I can't prove that, but I'm just looking at it here, trying to look at it objectively. I feel like Houston was a better team, regardless, even if they had all the cheating stuff. But we'll never officially know. But I want to take them on. I want to finally be able to say, all right, let's go, Yankees, Astros, let's do it. Let's finally get this done. And I hope that there's like multiple brawl. I hope that there's a brawl somewhere in this. The Yankees-Astros series is going to be like the Trump-Biden debates, to where it's going to end with just fights. Oh gosh, Houston cheated the whole time we played. You're a bunch of suckers. We played them. You are a bunch of suckers. No, they cheated. They cheated in 2017. We know that. 2019, I don't know about, but they definitely cheated in 2017. And by the way, I'm wondering, we're both Yankee fans here, but the thing about the Houston, does the Houston Astros cheating thing bother me? Yeah. But I look at it, I don't just look at it like that. I just wish, I don't know. I look at it why couldn't we have scored more runs? I always blame it on us. And also, I became more angry at baseball for the way they didn't punish the Astros than I did the Astros. Because the Astros, yeah, they got punished, but they still got to keep their championship. They still got to, there's no asterisk next to the title. So I'm like, really? So they were able to basically cheat and get away with it? It was just so unfair. So awful. But yeah, they did cheat us. They did cheat us in 2017. 2019, we don't know. But yeah, we still lost. I wish that we'd just been able to shut them up. We scored 3 runs in 4 road games in Houston. So some of it's on us. Some of it's on us that we just couldn't get. If we had scored better, but also I feel like we weren't ready yet. Houston was ready. We weren't ready. We were a young team on the rise. We weren't ready yet. But I feel like now we're ready. In 2019, I thought in 2018 we were. 2018 was a big step back. We should have been there in 2018, and it was a huge step back. Even though that was a great Boston team. In 2019 was a step up, but Houston was still better than us. Now I feel like we're better than Houston. I do feel like we're better than Houston. But can we beat them in a 7-game series? And that is going to be the atmosphere. It's going to be Houston. It's going to be Texas, so there'll be Houston fans there. And I feel like the atmosphere is going to be amazing in that stadium filled with some fans, just whatever. Cheated, tell us, unseal your letter. Yes, I do agree that we should unseal your letter. We should unseal our letter. We should unseal a letter. Yeah, that's also why I can't really talk trash about it, because I'm like, yeah, we do have a letter that hasn't been unsealed yet. So I'm like, yeah. Now, I believe that whatever we did not cheat as bad as Houston did. But I do believe do I think we cheated? Possibly. Was it bad? If we cheated, was it as bad as Houston? No. Who won? The Yankees won. The Yankees pulled it off. I want the Astros. I believe we're the better team. I do agree with you on that. I feel like every baseball team cheats in some way. I think the Astros and Red Sox just made it obvious. Yes. I buy that. I buy it that everyone cheats and so on. Yeah, but Houston and Boston just took it to an absurd level. But that's on baseball. Somebody should have been able to baseball should have done the first sign that oh, you guys are cheating. Baseball should have dug into it, not hide it. The cover up is always worse than the crime, except for murder. Then it's a crime, but outside of murder and rape, I might get demonetized because I said that. But outside in terms of non life-threatening crimes, the cover-up is always worse. So yeah, it was bad, but cover-up. Okay, actually, in real life, the Larry Nassar scandal at Michigan State, the cover-up, even though the crime was horrendous, the cover-up was just as bad. So just baseball should have just told us that immediately. We found something about Houston. We should have gotten to the bottom of it when they found out. Altuve is Chapman's daddy. He is. The buzzer thing has been debunked 6 times. 2019 was fair and square. I believe in 2019 was fair and square. I don't believe. But I want to believe the buzzer thing. I so badly want to believe it, but I need proof. I need evidence. So I'm an evidence guy. I don't like to. I'm not a look at the grassy knoll, the magic bullet. I'm not that kind of person. Yankees are on record of doing it for years. They were better at hiding it. Not like that, I don't think. Preach more, Yankees until you got it. You want the real open pop? Here we come. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm ready. Hey, Frankie's wearing a buzzer right now. No, I'm not. I'm not wearing a buzzer. Nope. Nope, nothing. That was weirdly odd. Bills cheated fate. Carlos Beltran said Yankees started the cheating. I'm trying you, Carlos Beltran. Doing a good job. Testify. We can hear the banging in empty stadiums this year. Yes. We can hear. I will say this. If the Yankees beat the Astros, I want them to take a garbage can, put it in the middle of the field, and then just beat the garbage can like to a pulp. I want them to do that. And if they do that in front of a bunch of Astros fans and the booing is just nonstop, that'd be amazing. The Rams I called was the football ghosts giving their blessing for Bills to be good. Maybe, I guess. We have a losing record, get over yourself. By the way, even though we are Yankees and Astros fans here, we are, this is all the Frankie G community. So let's not hate each other here. Let's all, we can have rivalries, but let's not be totally look, there's already so much division in this country right now. We don't need it on this channel. So, gosh, this country is just going. If we beat UNC, all right, fine. That's a fair. The Yankees and Astros, if we meet up. By the way, we're ignoring the Rays here. The Rays are just we gotta give the Rays credit. But that's fair. If the Yankees beat the Astros, we should finally unseal our letter and just okay, here it is. Here's all the terrible things we did allegedly in this year. Whatever. Let's move on with our lives. Boy, look at that. The winning differential between the Dodgers and the Brewers are just mind-boggling. That's one reason why baseball maybe shouldn't have 16 teams. When the Yankees beat the Astros, we were banging trash cans all over New York. Well, make sure you wear a mask when you do it. Make sure when you're banging your trash can, you wear a mask, and we can all go to New York and just bang trash cans together during a pandemic. 28-3, not us. When you won't make it past Tampa. Yeah, first we gotta get past Tampa. We gotta do it. That is the most important thing here. First, if we want to take on Houston, we want to finally slay the dragon. We've got to take on Tampa. So let's see if we can do that there. But I'm nervous here. I'm really nervous here about where we're going here in terms of this Yankee team. But gosh, what a game! What a game! What a series! What a start to this postseason, and the postseason's just begun, folks. There's so much more of this postseason left. It goes at least until tomorrow, and then probably Friday. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fun too. But man, what a great time in sports! Crazy wild time. That dude who trolls all the Astros up. Oh, he is. Okay. Oh. I don't know if he was a real. I don't know if I've seen I think I may have seen on this channel once or twice before, but. By the way, I should point out, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like this every single day about baseball, basketball, football. We talk about every single thing here on this channel. We talk about so many great things. So many great things going on in the world of sports. We talk about it all. We usually don't do it this late, but tonight we had to make a certain... we have to ignore that just so we can give you guys this material here tonight. We're going to have to wrap things up here. We are going to have to wrap things up here soon because it's 1:45. I've got to get to bed, and I've not gotten any sleep in 2 months. Got triggered when he found out the Astros swept the Twins. Boy, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. It's the Twins. I'm good. I want to take on Houston. But first, let's take on Tampa. Let's beat Tampa, and then I want to say you're one of the most underrated YouTubers right now. We're trying your videos, and you got me into baseball again and thank you, Faithful Ball. I really appreciate it. And by the way, I would love to collaborate with any of these. But if any of these big time YouTubers want to do a collab, I'd love it. Draft Next great, or Draft Mark, I'd love to. But yeah, he's great, and I'm glad that you guys. And we're doing well right now with this channel, and hopefully we can continue going. Hopefully we can become one of those mega YouTube channels. But we got to keep working. Say hi to the boss. She was not happy that I said that. I apologize to her. Although the boss is the name of maybe my favorite artist, Bruce Springsteen. So I say Bruce Springsteen. The playoffs are different. We're not losing to Tampa. We have pitching, hitting, and we can end the game with one swing. Come on now. Look, I want to believe you. I think we're a better team than Tampa. I think we're a better team. I just can't. Yes, the playoffs are different. But it's not that we were not. It's not that we were average against Tampa. We were pathetic against Tampa. What did we win? One game? I think I have a reason to be a little concerned here. Do I think we're a better team? Yes. But I don't know. It's something about this team that was just unsettling. You should call up Quincy Bell Sports. Sure, cool. If Quincy's there, yeah. Hopefully there's some big YouTubers that would love to do it. So, I don't know if I know him, but yeah, he seems fine. But yeah, wonder how Boston's feeling right now. Boston's probably feeling like, well, let's see. They're thinking, all right, fine, we'll get the Patriots one. So, I mean, Boston, it's going well in Boston right now. We got the Patriots are doing well. The Celtics are on the rise. Boston's doing awful, but the Bruins had a nice season, so Boston will be fine. Boston still hasn't won a title in like a year and a half. Like, you know, they're having a drought here. Gosh, they're so lucky. Can we collaborate? I don't know. Maybe one day, we'll see. I want to pick my spots here for these collaborations, but maybe one day, yeah. The juice is back, baby. Start spreading the news. Yes, start spreading the news, baby. Oh, I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. The Orioles could beat the Indians. Yeah, man. Can't wait. I can't wait to see how this all goes out. I can't wait to see how this all plays out. But this is so nice. This is just a wonderful, wonderful thing going on right now here with this Yankee team. I hate Boston teams. The only Boston team I hate is the Red Sox. The only Boston team I hate is the Red Sox. That's it. Everybody else I don't really mind. Everybody else doesn't really bother me. But yeah, the Red Sox are the one team that I despise. But everyone else, yeah, they're the worst. The A's are not better than the Astros. No, the A's played well. The A's played well this year. Is that who? I guess that's how the Astros. If the Astros will play, they play the winner of Athletic Red Sox. So we'll see who wins that. Frankie always has Jets to root for. Gosh. No, no Jets this year. No Jets. The A's are better than the Astros. Thanks for inspiring me, Faithful Bowler. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much, and yeah. And by the way, donations are always accepted here on the Frankie YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm so glad that I can inspire people. That is really, really cool. And yeah, I'm so glad that I met so many good friends. The A's are good. I don't know if the A's have a superstar, but the A's have so many like good, talented players. Like they just have a bunch of guys that just can do. And the A's are never out of a game. They came back a lot, hit a lot of home runs in the off season. So or in this season. So. The A's are a tough opponent. The A's are absolutely a team to be reckoned with here. Frankie is our here. Hit the like, guys. Frankie's our here. Okay, yeah, fine. Hit the like, guys. Thank you, Morris. You're awesome, man. You should live stream a full game. I think there's other people that would do that, and I don't think I can entertain for 3. That's why I love doing and shout out to the channel Saps for the inspiration. Is our hero. Thank you, Morris. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. But I can't entertain people. I can't do a 3-4 hour live stream. I can't really. I don't think I can do that. But maybe one day. But I just feel like it would just. I like to more like the condensed. Can I? I didn't mean to send that, and that's not my money. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know if there's any way. I think once you send it, I don't think you can send it back. Sorry. I'd give you a refund, but I can't. Sorry. Oops. Just make sure next time that you make sure before you cook that. But yeah, should I live stream a full game? Again, that'd be wonderful to do, or I guess it would be eventually. But it's just like I don't know if I get the subscribers for it, and I think it would be. I think there's other. I think Barstool Sports. I think John Boy would do much better at that. And by the way, John Boy, another guy I'd like to collab with. But yeah, I think there's other people that would do a better job than me, and I can't do it for 3 hours. So. I like doing the condensed version. And by the way, I would have done a condensed, like you guys saw yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw the Yankees reaction video that I did. Me watching the game over the whole period. That was great. I was able to edit that throughout the game. And that was fun, but like I didn't have, the reason why I couldn't do it tonight was there was an NBA game, and because the rain delay got messed up, so I wasn't able to do that. I want to do that this time. Stream long. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Look, I'd love to, but like it's 1:50 in the morning. I have to get my sleep, and my mom is probably really angry that I've kept her up this late. I want to see if I've gotten a text. Don't chicken out. No, I've got to chicken out, man. I got it. I have to do it. I may have to do it here soon. Message retracted. Okay. Sorry about. So if you guys have any more final comments, you guys have any more? John Boy's good. Hats, I know you hate John Boy, but John Boy's good. John Boy is he's biased, but he's a good broadcaster. Broadcaster is probably the wrong word. He's a good social media personality. That's the right word. So, yeah, if you guys have any more comments or any more questions, please let me know here as we wrap things up here on this channel. This has been just so many. We're at 5 minutes. We're ending in 5 minutes. We have to end in 5 minutes because I've got to get to bed. Okay, no, I don't know what that means. No, I don't do that. So, Morris is weird. I like weird, but okay, that's cool. But again, just to finish off on this game, this was such a super chat vote. I'm not refundable if you notice, and please contact our support team. So yeah, you're gonna have to contact your support team. Sorry, Faithful. Thank you for the donation, but yes, sorry about that, man. That's why always make sure you know what you're doing here on YouTube. Always make sure you know what to click. Don't click anything. I've multiple times liked a video that I didn't mean to like. Good night, G. Thank you, Morris. Hopefully I'll see you in the next couple of days. So I don't know what the schedule here is going forward because I'm not going to be doing a live reaction. I don't think I'm going to do a live reaction tomorrow because there's no NBA game and there's some baseball games, but there's nothing I feel like I have to do. So I don't think I'm going to do a baseball video. Or I might not do a live stream tomorrow. I might just take a day off in terms of live streams. And I might come back Friday. I'll definitely be back Friday. Oh, and yeah, Thursday's Broncos. I don't care about Broncos Jets though. That's a Thursday night game. I don't care about Broncos Jets, so I'm not watching that. You get a pop up if you don't. Oh, okay, yeah, you got. My mom didn't do that to me. My mom is good, but so we'll definitely be back Friday. We're gonna have a live stream after the Heat Lakers game too. We'll definitely have a live stream after that, and we'll have a live stream after game 3 Heat Lakers and a couple other things. So we have a lot of things right now that we're working on here for the channel. A lot of great things that are coming up. So it's a lot of fun right now. Mom isn't do that. Mom isn't do that. She's gonna be upset when she finds out. Oh gosh, but man, this was. I'm still in awe. I'm still amazed with this team. You should play MLB20 the show, start a gaming channel. I don't think my gaming channel would be good. Maybe one day, but I don't have time right now to do video games. I'm working on all these videos. Gosh, sinuses are acting up. I've been talking for 40 minutes. Just, gosh. Oh man, and I've been up. I've been doing this. I started at 7. It's almost 2. Gosh, and I can't go to bed after this because I have to work on another video. I'm so busy. But yeah, final thoughts. This was a terrific game, a fantastic game, and to see this Yankee team come back and fight so many times, just warmed my heart to think that this team, that maybe it is that great team that we've seen flashes of greatness from this Yankee team all season long, but we didn't know, as my sinuses just act up and make it even worse. We didn't know if that was going to be the whole season. We didn't know if that was going to be in the postseason. But in the first 2 games, we've seen that great Yankees offense that we've been so accustomed to seeing, and now. Do you live on your own? Yes. Well, I use OBS, but yeah, I do it on my own, I guess you could say. But this was such a great win, and now for the Yankees, 11 more wins. That's all I'm thinking right now is 11 more wins. 3 more wild card wins, 3 more Division Series wins, 4 more LCS wins, and 4 more World Series wins, and that's it. So 11 more. First team to 11 more wins. Got to pull it out here. And it starts with Game 1 of Yankees-Rays. I don't know what date it will be, but Yankees-Rays Game 1. We'll do a live reaction for that too. So many other things that we'll do for this channel and for the Yankees here going forward. We might even have a Yankees reaction video coming up here in the next few days. So get ready for that. Get ready for all that here coming up here on the Frankie G YouTube channel, which again, so appreciate you guys for doing all you can for this channel. All right, is that it for now? Do you have a girlfriend? Not yet. Not yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that perfect girl. I don't think I found her yet, but I know she's out there, and I know she's amazing. Sorry, got lost. All right, that's it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you're new to this channel out there, make sure you like this channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Click the bell for all the newest notifications. Anything fun besides streaming? How is your life? My life is pretty much this. I do school. And I pretty much just do this. I mean, there's nothing really to go out to right now, but I pretty much do this, and that's fine, because this thing is going to give me, hopefully, it's going to give me so many opportunities to do other great things out there in the world. And but you know, I enjoy my life. Even though the world is terrible right now, I enjoy it. I have oxygen in my lives. I have a great family. I have a wonderful channel, good people. I'm living nice, not really to complain about. And hopefully one day this is my full-time job, and I would love that to be the case. That's it for now. Thank you guys. Congrats to the Yankees here. What a huge, huge Game 2 victory. And the Yankees advance. They beat the Indians, and they are moving on to the American League Championship Series. So at 1:55 Eastern Standard Time, what college? I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't think my mom wants me to say because I think if I said it, like, so I don't think I'm allowed to say it. And how do you have time for YouTube? I just have in between after I do my college classes, and I do it online. And as soon as I do my college classes, that's it. As soon as I do my college classes, I get to doing this. Obviously, I don't spend that much time in college. And I stay in school, don't drop out for the game. No, I promise I won't. You know that much. No, I'm not the game life at all. All right, that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to the Yankees. Huge win today. And now at 1:55 in the morning, we say to you, finally, good night and go.